Just saying.
He's not getting it.
I'm looking.
He's not getting it.
Welcome back to Bourbon Theory. I'm Bill.
I'm Josh. And this is the third time
This
we're
is the
filming
third
episode
take
8.
of episode 8 because I win every time and he finds some way to make it where I don't win. Just saying.
You did win once.
And then we lost that video.
That's gone.
Which means that I didn't win because we don't have proof. So
Hey, you're the one who set the camera up.
I just won the last one, or would have won the last
Yeah,
one.
you would have. I misanswered a question and read them down the wrong path.
Because I would have had it in 4.
No, you would have had it in 2.
Well, no, I'd had the bottle within 4
Yeah.
at the most.
Yeah, but you would have had what you knew what it was
Yes.
in 2.
Yes.
But I answered a question incorrectly, so I'm so sorry.
And so now I guarantee you he toughened this up. And he picked an Elijah Craig barrel proof, of which we have 47 different batches. And I have to guess correct batch.
All right,
And I am no sommelier.
here's your first hint, Dad. You ready to write it down?
Yeah.
It's not Elijah Craig barrel proof.
Okay. Or it could have been Four Roses, single barrel proof, which is
Are you ready for your second hint, Dad?
pretty much the same thing.
It's not Four Roses barrel proof.
Well, that does help because that would really be unfair.
that-
That would be not only
yeah.
unfair, that would be unkind.
Yeah.
So,
Which is why we have not chosen those bottles. We may in the future.
yeah.
Matter of fact, I think I might know what's in store for me for my next one.
You just might. Yes, you might.
So, if you don't know what What's That Bottle is, Dad does not know what is in this box, and I do. And Dad has 5 questions to figure out what it is. And I promise I will be extra careful when I answer all of your questions this time.
Oh, man.
Okay, Dad.
Okay.
Oh, let's get into this, shall we?
All right. A little bit light. Not terribly light, just a little bit light.
I'd agree.
This could be an aged rye.
Ooh.
That might dispel that.
I don't know. There's a lot of citrus in here.
It's very sweet. It is very sweet.
Some citrus going on.
The other thing he's doing is he's getting me drunk early.
Are you actually feeling anything?
That's the problem. I'm not feeling anything at all.
Oh, okay, cool.
Plan is working. No.
I was going to say, I don't feel anything.
But this is the third fairly high proof pour of the morning.
I don't know what this proof is, actually.
I'm pretty sure we're not noon yet.
It's high. Yeah, I guess you can qualify that. There's your hint. That's your third hint.
It has proof. That's my hint.
It's high-ish proof.
I'll write it down, but I'm not sure that that's much of that's high-ish.
High-ish.
Well, I know we don't have anything over 140, so.
Any questions before we take our first sip here?
No, not yet.
Well, while you're sniffing, I'll tell the people that now is a wonderful time for them to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, to leave this video a like, to go ahead and hit the notification bell to stay up to date on everything that we're doing, to leave us a comment because we'd love to talk to you, and to share with a friend because we'd love to talk to them too.
Yes. And I'm really hoping that after we get over that 1,000 mark, he'll quit trying to do this kind of thing to me and deleting footage and blaming the camera.
I blame the operator for last night because we lost my episode too.
I asked you if it was recording and you said yes.
I can't see from over here.
I can see the red on there that tells me it's recording.
I think my glass is so bad I can't even hardly see that.
All right. Okay, that's got some rye spice to it for sure.
Yeah, it does.
if it's enough to call it a rye. It's got some sweetness, but I can't discern what it is. I'm not really getting much of a citrus on the palate.
I'm getting a little orange from the finish. It's really rolling through with a little bit of like an orange peel, like a little bitter, but orange.
Yeah, there's
I kind of like it.
Okay. One more time for clarification.
You write them down.
What are the big six?
Buffalo Trace, Wild Turkey, Maker's Mark, Four Roses, Heaven Hill, Jim Beam.
Okay.
First question locked and loaded yet?
First question. Is this a big six?
Nope.
Just for clarification, the answer to is this a big six was no.
No.
Your Honor, can we have that on the record? Could the court recorder read that back for us, please?
It's on record, everybody.
Okay.
The answer is no.
Okay. Is this Kentucky?
I need you to qualify that answer.
All right, I think we've been through this before.
The distillery.
The distillery is
Yes.
Is this distillery in Kentucky?
Yes.
Once again, could the court reporter read back?
The distillery is in Kentucky.
Okay. Was this distilled by the distillery?
No.
So it's a non-distilling producer, or at least this version was not distilled by this Kentucky distillery.
Yep. Do you like it?
Yeah, I do.
You want to put a drop in it?
Yeah, it's got a mix.
It tastes like a rye and a bourbon.
It does. And honestly, I was leaning Bou-Rye before I ever even started asking any questions. I was leaning Bou-Rye, which made me lean toward Jim Beam and the Knob Creek Bou-Rye. I'm trying to think. I know we have one other
That's
Bou-Rye,
nice with a drop of water.
but that is Crittenden's and it's Bou-Rye Rue. So
Let me give you your fourth hint, Dad. It's not Crittenden's Bou-Rye Rue.
well, I already knew that, but I appreciate the hint. However, he did not tell me it was not Jim Beam, but I already know that because it's not a big six.
I answered that question correctly. Let the record show.
Oh, we're getting it on the record.
You had 2 more questions there. And you've been given 4 whole hints.
Mm-hmm.
And heck, those 4 hints have knocked off like a solid half of what we have.
Well, we really can't count the fourth hint because I already knew that for sure. Because is this a Kentucky distillery? Yes. Crittenden's is.
Well, you claimed some of the hints that you gave me in our lost episode were hints, and I already knew them to be true.
Well, I would know that it couldn't be Bou-Rye Rue
Yeah.
because it was a Kentucky distillery. I'd already
You're
asked the
getting a
question.
little taste of your own medicine.
All right. So it's not a big six.
Nope.
It's Kentucky distillery.
Yes.
Was this distilled by the distillery? No. So it's sourced, and it's sourced from somewhere in Kentucky, which makes it hard because
Okay, I'm going to give you your 5th hint.
okay,
I did not say that it was sourced from Kentucky.
Oh, that's right. You said it was distilled by the distillery.
It was not distilled by the distillery.
Yeah.
So I don't want you to. It could be Kentucky, but I did not tell you that it was from Kentucky.
Okay. Let's see if that helps me or not. Let me think about it.
Didn't want you having any caveats at the end of this when you get it wrong. Still got 2 questions.
Was this distilled in Kentucky?
No.
All right. So it's a Kentucky distillery. It's not a Big Six. It's not distilled by the distillery and not distilled in Kentucky. So that would eliminate Calumet.
That we know of.
Well,
We're fairly
we
certain
believe
it's
that was
Bourbon.
Martin. Yeah. Yeah.
You could ask me where it was distilled.
I could, but that would be my 5th question. And I'm not ready to go there yet.
Okay.
There's no way it's not Dominic, it's not Healing Station.
I'll tell you right now, you ain't getting this one.
That bottle's still over there, so that's not it. Wait. Nope, not that. Not that. What was sitting in front of the buck? Let me get this thought.
Do you need 6 cents?
Hmm?
Do you need a 6th cent?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm not going to get it, so I don't think so. I don't want it to come out that I was given too much and still didn't get it.
I don't know. I feel like I could give you one more.
Okay, not a Big Six.
Let me think about that last hint before you ask your final
The
question.
distillery is in Kentucky. Was it distilled by the distillery? No, it was not.
It was distilled in Indiana, Dad.
Okay.
Just gonna go ahead and chalk this one up in the win column for the old Josh.
I wouldn't jump too fast. Just saying.
He's not getting it.
I'm looking for
He's not getting it.
a particular bottle.
Oh. You have a bottle in mind.
Well, I have a distillery and then I get to a bottle.
Okay. You could use your final question to ask if it's that distillery.
No, because there's 2 in particular.
Well, I feel like looking for bottles at this point is too much.
But there's one of them.
I think it's too much if you
Here's the other
see.
one.
We might have to start filming this somewhere else.
So it's not Lake and Pinch.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start filming this somewhere else.
All right, so the other one is out of Deerfield, Kentucky, but I'm not sure you know that. Nope, that's not them. So that's not it. Not a Big Six. The distillery is in Kentucky. Have I had this before?
I don't know. I'm not going to count that. That's going to be your 7th hint.
Not sure if I've had this before.
Yeah. 7 hints, Dad. You're getting dangerously close to my territory.
I must not have written one of those down. What was that hint again? Because I was...
Indiana distillate.
And you're not sure that I've had it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got that part. Yeah, I got that it's distilled in Indiana.
It's not Crittenden's.
No, well, I got down to distilled in Indiana. I had that already.
Yeah, I don't think you wrote down that it's not Crittenden's.
Because it didn't matter. I already knew that.
Well, that's some of the hints you were giving me. And you were counting them as hints, so that's a hint.
All right.
This is the official record right here.
Yeah. So was it on the last time and you had it wrong? Because you cheated.
No, I'm just stupid.
All right. Let me see if I can narrow this down really, really
This
well.
is going to be the absolute longest episode of What's That Bottle in the World, for Christ's sake.
I'm trying to remember what the name of this distillery is. I know it starts with an L and an F.
It starts with an L and ends with an F?
No, it starts with, it's two words. It starts with an L and then it's...
Are you thinking of Limestone Farms?
No. Is that the one?
There's Limestone Farms and there's Limestone Branch.
Yeah, it would be Limestone Farms. That's what I'm
Okay.
thinking. Is it Limestone Farms?
Nope.
Okay.
All right, you got a shot in the dark on the bottle now, Dad.
I don't know what these were called. Wait a minute. It can't be Larrikin because it's distilled in Indiana.
Can't be Larrikin because that's the only Larrikin bottle we
I
had.
thought we had more than one.
There is your 8th hint. It's not Larrikin.
Okay.
How do you spell Larrikin? There you go.
We have got to go there though. I mean,
Yeah.
It's just down the road from Wild Turkey. We got to go there.
I'm in for it. I'm in for all these small producers. I like them. What's your shot in the dark there, old man? I think it makes it harder when you know that it's in Kentucky.
What's not? That's the thing.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, it's much harder when you know it's not Kentucky. Or that it is Kentucky. Even if they don't distill it, it's still really hard to know. What's your shot in the dark?
I'm thinking.
This is the absolute longest episode of What's That Bottle, without a doubt.
That.
Without a shadow of a
I
doubt.
don't know about that.
I think the longest one's like 20 minutes. And that was episode 1. And that was also with you guessing.
I don't know about that. They seem longer when it's you, I can tell you that.
It seems like I've been here for years.
No kidding. Is this Bardstown?
Nope.
Okay.
Would you like to know what this is?
I'm ready to know what this is. Put me out of my misery. This is a good one, by the way.
Thank you.
This is a good one. Dark Arts.
Dark Arts 7 Year, everybody, the black label.
Barely legal bourbon.
It is from Lexington, distilled in Indiana.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
I do. I actually cracked this one without you being here, and I don't think we've ever done this one on video at all. No, I do like it, and I mean that would make sense that I couldn't pick it out because it never even. I know where it belongs back there on the back left corner of that shelf.
Yep. This is actually a backup bottle because I couldn't find the first bottle I was going to use.
I'm not even going to ask that because it'd probably be harder. So, but no, this is good.
Yeah, it's spicy. It's got a lot of fruit sweetness to it.
Yeah,
It's pretty nice.
So what's the mash bill is on it?
Is it?
Yeah, it's 51 corn, 39 rye, and 10 malted rye.
Yeah, so it's, oh wow. So it's basically a Bou-Rye.
It's a 5149. It is.
Yeah, it is a Bou-Rye.
I mean, that was my first thing was Bou-Rye.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, I got to get some credit for that.
I'll give you credit for that. I didn't even notice that the mash bill was on there.
It's on the very bottom
Yeah.
right, and it's just letters.
Yeah, malted rye. Huh. Did not know that, guys.
I was searching, and you got to give me a little bit of credit for pulling out the Larrikin, and for talking about the Limestone Farms.
I mean, those are fresh of mind.
Yeah, because we haven't opened them. I don't even think we've opened them. And when you
we
said,
opened the Larrikin last night.
well, yeah, but when you said that you didn't think I had it. And had I thought of this one, I probably wouldn't have thought of it anyway because I had it. So,
8 hints, 5 questions, Dad. We are even and level. Be better.
I'd ask where you got that from, but I know exactly where you got that from. And is it bad that I'm a little pissed off and proud at the same time?
That's okay. I feel like that's how you should be.
Yeah.
So everybody, thank you so much for hanging out here with us for the absolute longest episode of What's That Bottle ever recorded here by
We're going to the tape on that, just to let you know.
It will be the longest without a shadow of a doubt.
Because he does the editing. That's good though. That's good.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, that is
like
good.
it.
So much of their stuff is finished.
Yeah, they do have a ton
In
of
fact, I think
finishes.
this may be the only thing they have that is not.
I think they have
finished.
some more recent stuff they've
Do they?
released that's
Okay.
not finished. But yeah, they do have quite a few finishes.
I do recall we picked this one up at
B&B package.
B&B Package in
Yeah.
Kingsport, Tennessee.
My first, that was actually, we bought it on our first Hunting the Kentucky Bourbon Trail video.
Mhm.
So that's out there if you guys want to watch it. That was our very first attempt at filming outside of a studio. So
Yeah.
is it good? No. Did it get better? Yes.
Early equipment,
Yeah.
early
Yeah.
stuff.
We're getting
So,
better though.
yeah.
We are getting
And
better.
like great bourbon, our videos get better with time.
And as always, take care of yourselves.